These are the games you have to win to be taken seriously.
It's almost game time, MP. You ready?
Whew. They in for a long night, Coach. I'm already in the zone.
Don't let that distract you from the bigger picture.
Everything I do is about winning championships, Coach. You ain't got to worry about that.
Yeah, I'm not talking about championships. I'm talking about your teammates. To achieve your goal for us to become a truly dominant offensive machine, you got to trust. And not just talk about it or think about it, you have to live it. Share the ball. Run the plays. Trust the scheme. That's the only way to get where you want to go.
I got you, Coach.
Welcome to 2K Sports presentation of the NBA, but the bad news is there is no basketball, there is no NBA. The game has been canceled. Ha ha! Happy April Fool's Day, baby! This is the NBA, and we've got a great one in store. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. A moment now to check out some numbers for Koulibaly.
And his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better over his last 10 games. He looks so much more comfortable from beyond. There's no doubt he's got the green light to let it fly whenever the shot's there for him.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got Wembanyama, Antetokounmpo out there with Pierce. Then it's the kid, and it's Koulibaly in at the 2. And for Chicago, they've got Sarr. So Williams out there, and it's Bryant in at the 2 spot. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. It's been no secret that MP's outstanding offense.
Oh, my goodness! Come on now. And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns.
And here they come. It's rebounded by Bryant. From downtown, rebound the Lakers. Here's Pierce. There's the drive. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
It's not all about him out there. Giannis, a real example of a team-first guy.
In the corner, Gibson with it. Drills it from outside.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Sarr. Shot clock at 6. Williams has a screen for Bryant. Over Koulibaly, and too long on the shot.
Just 1 of 4 from the floor, not the start they were looking for here.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's the kid. Rebound by Williams.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Here's York. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Beautiful reverse, using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's the kid. And a missed layup. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. To the paint. And Sawyer gets it to go on the assist by Gibson.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
Here's Koulibaly. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. On the wing, Koulibaly. For 3, Pierce. And the 3 ball is good. Pierce has got 5 points so far.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. What stays and what's gone in the new power rankings. You look at Chicago. They're locked in again at that 3rd spot. Not a bad place to be.
Well, I think for Los Angeles, they're just taking it one game at a time, dismantling each opponent along the way as they were predicted to do.
Here's the kid. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Koulibaly, no good. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And, Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well. But the results haven't been there. Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And when Wembanyama throws it down.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here's York. After the basket by Los Angeles. And it's denied. And they'll get another chance. For 3, Gibson. Good defense by Wembanyama.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Here's the kid. Hasn't made one yet. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's York. 4-point game. On its way from Gibson for 2. And the Bulls with another miss. Antetokounmpo passes to the kid. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Here's the kid. Five to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Now we'll get a chance to check out the seeding out east. 4 games left on the schedule here. Taking a look at Chicago. Right now they're locked into 3rd place in the conference, looking to get a high seed for the playoffs.
seeing where Chicago is, their fans had high hopes for them this season, and they have not let them down. It's been a fantastic campaign thus far, and they really are set up perfectly for a deep run in the playoffs.
It's obvious their eyes have been squarely on the postseason for a while. It'll be fascinating to see if the regular season dominance carries over.
Pass to York. To end the drought. That one falls.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And the Lakers making a change here. Black's checked in. The Bulls shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Lakers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Here's the kid. Got a hand on it. Chicago trailing here. Pass to York. Driving the lane. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Lakers. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Bulls this season.
And of course, playing against their NBA Finals opponent from a season ago, they hoisted the Larry O'Brien Trophy and sent this club home empty-handed.
Guys, plenty of anticipation for this one from the fans and these two teams, and even us. Two elite teams, no doubt about it.
Free throw good. Giannis. So, Greg, it doesn't get much better than this, does it? Major playoff implications in this one tonight.
Both teams have a lot on the line in this contest. Seeding in the postseason can make or break a team's chances.
And both free throws good for Giannis.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Here's the kid. He's guarded by Williams. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. For three. Giannis has got 7 points in the game. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the kid in his last game against Toronto got the job done. He scored an incredible number of points, and his hustle on the defensive end was amazing. He had a number of steals. Totals like that put him in rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Here's the kid. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's the kid. Lock at 6. Count it. The kid's got his second bucket of the night. Here's York. He's got 5. Now Sarr. Outside Bryant.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
Irving's checked in for Pierce.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, number 11, Kyrie Irving.
Gibson passes to York. Oh, good with the triple.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Here's York, following the basket by Giannis. For the 3. Happy to see that one going after missing 6 of his 9 shots today.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Here's the kid. Plugs it up for Wembanyama. Gibson against Irving. Williams passes to York. Here's Gibson. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Gibson's got it all tied up now for Chicago.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Here's the kid. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
LA's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Here's the kid. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting. In particular, from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Both free throws good from the kid. Bulls trail by 4. Bryant with it. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Malone. That one's in, his first shot this game.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, and you know what's going to happen, there are going to be points put on the board.
Here's the kid, guarded by Malone. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. From outside, off the mark.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Malone misses.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite. It pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. After the basket by the Lakers. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Here's the kid, guarded by Malone. Here's the kid, takes it inside. Chicago grabs the miss.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And Giannis throws it down.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
1:39 left in the first quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Malone, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And the foul called on Alex Song. That is his first foul of the game. Chicago making a switch here. York's checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. Black's checked in for Dort. Here's the kid driving inside. Happy to see that one go in. He's shooting 4 for 10 with that basket.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now, Hero. No scoring in this one. Back to Malone. This one for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Lakers leading by 5. Here's the kid. He's got 10 to the middle. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And not sure what he was thinking there. Chicago has gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Sinks the triple.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's the kid, guarded by Malone. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. The Lakers have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Number 10, 2 shots.
And that one misses. So he can't get either to fall. Chicago trailing. Pass to Buzelis. Outside, Hero. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Los Angeles. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Czar out there with Buzelis. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Malone, and it's York, and at the shooting guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Count that bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Pass to Buzelis. Puts it up. Down the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. And great for Buzelis. Basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
Yeah, how about that? Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works with the Lithuanian men's national team as a physiotherapist.
Just 5 to shoot. Toppin, and Toppin throws it down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Now here's Malone. Not a lot of room. Pass to Buzelis. Nailed from three-point land. Buzelis has got 5 minutes.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's the kid, guarded by Malone. That's tipped, and it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Los Angeles making a switch here. Now off the inbound, and that one is hammered home.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Here's York after the basket by the Lakers. Pass to Malone. To the wing on the left. Offline with his 3. The Lakers in the lead. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The kid, and York pulls it down.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here's Malone. He's got 5.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Here's the kid. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Alex Song. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Pass to Malone. Sarr with it. A 3-ball. Hits it from 3-point range. Sarr's got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Check-in for Los Angeles. And let's bring up a list of point guards that over the last month have been on fire from three-point land. And you look at the kid, he's absolutely deadly from outside.
I mean, his first job is to orchestrate for his teammates, but being as fantastic as he is at shooting the 3, he's never reluctant to take that shot if it's available.
And if I'm coaching him, I want him taking that shot. I mean, just look at the percentage. I mean, that earns you the green light for me on every possession.
Now Gibson after the missed 3 from the kid. That one no good.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck, the breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. Here's Koulibaly. The Bulls knocking down the 3. Pass to York. And here's Malone. Williams has a screen for Malone. In the corner, Gibson with it. Misses the 3. Lakers have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told.
That's a second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Here's the kid. He's got 18. Good work defensively by Malone. Well, Chicago's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Trains the three-pointer. Malone's got the lead up to 4 now for the Bulls.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks chills.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
That 3 off the mark. Lakers trail by 4. There's the triple. And he hits the triple. 3 points there on the shot from the kid. 3 points. The kid's got 11 here in this quarter alone. Now here's Malone. 11 points in the game. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And It started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Sit down. Oh, that's nice.
Ryan is checked in for Malone. And the Lakers also making a change. Wembanyama is checked in. Lakers trail by 3. The kid passes to Black. Here's the kid shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Malone's checked in for Chicago. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And the Lakers making a change here. Irving's checked in. Chicago has gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8. Ryan against Irving. Now here's Gibson. He's tightly guarded. 4 on the clock. Here's Malone. And Pierce pulls it down. Pierce has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Oh, there's the strength training. Wembanyama.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Outside Gibson. Now Sarr. 8 points for him. Sarr sets the screen for Gibson. Kicks it out to Malone. Hits the 3-point bomb. Malone's got 11 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
Nobody near Irving. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
For 3.
Irving's got it all tied up now for the Lakers. Kyrie Irving has got to be as skilled a player as we've seen in the NBA.
Well, I tell you what, I don't know if I've ever seen a better layup maker than him. I played against Isaiah Thomas and read about Nate Archibald and some of the other great small ball guards. But, man, this kid, Kyrie Irving, well, young man now, 50, 40, 90 on the season. And a lot of times he's making acrobatic layups against 6'9" and 7-foot guys. Special.
And the basket by Pierce.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Chicago with the ball. It's a three-point game. Malone sets the pick for Bryant. Pass to Malone. Black grabs the board. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Irving with it. And there it is for him. Irving's got 5.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Outside Bryant. Outside Gibson. Inside. And stolen by Wembanyama. Now the Lakers on the break. Ahead. Pierce kicks to Black. Off target from outside. So for Chicago, their last game, a win against Milwaukee.
And that was not an easy game for them. I mean, they barely hung on at the end of regulation before they were able to pull it out in overtime.
And it could turn out to be one of their biggest wins of the season. I mean, just because of the way they came through when it mattered most. That's clutch play that could serve them well going forward.
And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Pass to Song. Wembanyama against Williams. Bryant looking around. They get it back. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Song. Good, and the assist goes to Bryant. And 11 points for Alex Song.
And he's on a good pace here from three-point range. Made one in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
Here's Black. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 4. Gibson passes to Song. Outside Gibson. 6 to shoot. From 15 feet away, and the shot goes down. Malone's got 18 points.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Pass to Koulibaly. Jacks up a 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Sawyer's got 6 rebounds in the game. Bryant finds Malone. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. The Lakers shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
The Lakers have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight. 7 for 10.
And 72% on the year. I'm sure they'd like to improve that category.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
They time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Pass to Song. Now here's Bryant, guarded closely. Williams has a screen for Bryant. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Here's Song. Off target with his 3. Right side out of the Kumbo. Here's the kid. He's covered by Malone. Here's the kid. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
How about that? Just a perfect finish to the half as they tack on another 3 to their lead.
And so it's Los Angeles in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll return shortly.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Player of the Month awards are in. Let's check them out. And just to throw you guys a little curveball here, what's your take on the alternate floor designs teams are using these days?
It's different, that's for sure. Now, if you're watching TV, you know, it jumps out at you. But the players on the court don't even notice it.
That's because you're always looking up at everybody, Kenny. Always knew what the floor looked like.
And turning our attention to the first half, a positive start for the Lakers.
The offense is clicking right now. They're playing high-quality ball, selfless. I'm surprised they're not up by more.
You know, that being said, Shaq, you can't get complacent. Got to keep stepping on that gas pedal.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go.